Welcome everyone to my new price prediction episode number 9 on our video series up to 100 videos for 2024. Today we will actually take care about the XRP. With a very strong community, let alone the fact that behind the doors, their development, progression, and adoption level is continuously growing, XRP is needing to deal with the uncertainty for the beginning of 2024 correlated with their SEC's lawsuit. So we're going to find out more on the charts as well, try to keep it as straight as possible on the topic, including the ability to speak out of the pure rational side. Today, we're actually talking about a 0.63 cents for XRP's price, which is fine at the end of the day, considering the fact that the current situation of the market has been bullish across the board. We are still having a certain level of decency around XRP. It hasn't been struggle, yet it has not been delivering those numbers a lot of the people have expected. It's still one of those cryptos that is considered by the community a sleeping giant. We're going to take care about it today and dive into the charts. Not before, for those of you that enjoy our video series and would like to see this 100 episodes of price predictions for 2024 on different cryptocurrencies, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out the other videos posted as well. We have 8 episodes uploaded so far, and you can definitely look around the topic. Like this video, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comments area. Let me know your prediction about the topic in the comments area as well. Have a good time, guys, and let's see the XRP's charts. But not before, I'd like to talk to you. We have a completely done for you trading, so you can join my trades. You will be able to see videos on my channels as well, the trades on my page, on my spreadsheet. You can find out more about my performance, and so no prior fee, only commission from pure profits made. It's a type of option based on performance. The commission is paid by you every 7 days, and then on top of that we have our one-on-one educational program for you to be able to find out more on the topic. So here is it going, guys. The weekly candlesticks on the current scenario and situation of the market for the XRP, for the Binance charts. That's where we are sitting at the moment, in a very close momentum of entering in 2024. XRP has been quite bullish since June 2022. To be honest with you, we were not really finding a lower low since that, which is a very important thing that I have to portray. Even though a lot of you have expected XRP back to above the dollar mark as of now, the situation between the expectancies and the realities of the markets needs to follow through a very extensive and comprehensive process of analysis. We are not supposed to expect numbers that are not visible and they are not sort of a way having a high probability to achieve. Yet we can be on a massive wrong side of expectations at some point if we're not backing up the informations by the data. So continuously building higher lows. I mean, this is clear to anyone out there that the pressure is not going downwards, the pressure is pushing the market upwards. It's just the fact that the pressure has not been going wild. That's the only thing which a lot of you have expected, yet we did not face. Pressure going wild like we have been doing here or here and continuously pumping like that. I mean, that's definitely possible and feasible. At the end of the day, from here we can take it to the all-time highs, and we've been doing in a month 352%, which is something amazing. Although I would actually consider the fact that as soon as we break of what we're dealing with right here, this is the XRP struggle, guys, for the moment. The breakout necessarily above the environment line of the resistance that is forming the massive triangle which has been out here for the last couple of years, since actually 2020. So we have a support line holding us that has been alive since 2020. It started from that low, and it actually today has 1,372 days, which means that XRP is very close basically to the lowest level of support existent, which is also the biggest support and force triggering the movement of XRP at the moment. Now, we are dealing with the resistance coming from the highs of the structure, which is basically lasting already for 623 days, I want you to consider the fact that you need to imagine how powerful the breakout is going to be once we leave this specific sector. It's a triangle under formation, and I wouldn't mind basically to have the ability for a shocking breakout as soon as we have some positive and great news coming out from their situation on the lawsuit, including the ability of their community to take this to a very, very high level. The first target we definitely consider will be to break above the dollar mark. Now, before we can get into that, you guys can expect basically movements like this. This is a scenario extremely feasible by creating an impulse move into the upcoming major supply. That major supply is located between 82 cents up to 88 cents on the XRP price. After touching the major supply, a retracement can be easily formed to retest the previous environment resistance line at 70 cents. And then from there, you actually take off, just like we're taking off from here, breaking out, coming back, and then taking off in a major way. Extremely feasible and possible for 2024 to take the liquidity off the encircled area of those specific highs that have been marking down the bearish cycle that we have been going through back in the day. So usually before the bull market starts, you are taking the top that has been confirmed, the participation and the existence, including the domination of the bear cycle. Now that is the top basically for the XRP, which is constructing out of a group of tops, and it's located anywhere between 1.20 up to 1.40 cents. So there is a 20 cents difference in the price action with that. This is where we are looking for finding activity, which is anywhere between 1.414 up to 1.618 Fibonacci. This would be a secondary target that I'm seeing basically achieved by the way we are actually performing based on the numbers. And then obviously the continuation, basically once the bull run finds itself in the accelerated phase, the only thing I'm going to request is to close above this specific candlesticks, which means above the 2 extension of Fibonacci, $1.6. Let's get a close above that specific price action before the accelerated phase of the bull market cycle starts by the end of 2024. So let's get a closing above $1.6. This is what we are actually aiming. I mean, a movement from here is not something wild or crazy. It's 154%, guys. And this is a prediction that I'm considering conservative. If you have some great news coming out of their lawsuit, you need to consider that 100% can be done in a single day. This is the only thing I'm going to say right now. 100% can be done in a single day if we have massive positive signs. I mean, we did, at a time we had news around their SEC lawsuit, great movements. We did 102%. Exactly. We did 102. We started from there and we ended over there in a single day. The only problem is that half of that candle has been sold, plus the other days we've been coming back basically to the original level. Simply, it was a artificial pump of the market where people made their money, and then the ones that bought into the tops of XRP have sold it basically right there, hoping and believing in not to be losing more. Yet the markets have found themselves back in the range and they are about to take those levels again. So for those of you that were waiting in XRP for many months and years, it is probably the best time of 2024 and 2025 yet to come out here in terms of the price analysis and charts. What we used to have as of now has not been comparable at any level with the upcoming potential, especially that you have a clear triangle with a breakout perspective towards the upside. The charts are indicating a great movement. That's why I'm telling you, you are needing clearly to close above $1.6 by the end of 2024, which means that the phase is going to enter in an accelerated mode of the bullishness. Another thing to consider, XRP based on external inputs can be a cryptocurrency going above $3, $4, $5 as well. So it's very hard to speculate on numbers like that when the previous historical action is not really touching numbers like that. If we look back into the history, we've been doing an all-time high that was extremely strong, and we're looking at here on CoinMarketCap right now to see there's a $3.84 as remembered. I was remembering that we're about $3 on the all-time high, and it was 3.84. So actually the charts in Binance scenario are only representing price action up to 1.96. So definitely these numbers are not only achievable, but they are supposed to be touched. They are supposed to be dealt with, which is why I'm telling you folks, if there's some amazing and great news, 2024 is going to be a year for XRP. If the external input is contributing heavily, then the all-time high is going to be touched. So if the all-time high is touched, XRP is going to get into the price discovery area. And this cryptocurrency, in the way it has behaved so far, I'm telling you folks, it can easily touch $7-8 by the price discovery movement. So once it flies above the previous all-time high, this cryptocurrency is going wild. It's sufficient basically that the market is going to drive this very aggressively above these highs. So people will jump into XRP big time as soon as it's crossing the $2 mark. You know, I have a feeling that a lot of the people will get into this crypto when it is quite, I wouldn't say late, but the major movements have been made and the big money has been already printed. So I do have a feeling about that one, which is something that I am looking forward to having it confirmed in the future. As well, a lot of you guys that are participating in XRP, you need to be very patient. Things will definitely pay off. When you're going to see a candle like this, you'll get back to my video and say, hey, Scrembo, you didn't said anything about that. I'm telling you again, just like I said in the last couple of 2 or 3 minutes, the external inputs cannot be measured, cannot be speculated on, only by putting out empty words. And I don't want to do that. But on the other side, I can tell you that the way this crypto has behaved, if we have external news that are having a very strong impact on this cryptocurrency, the price is going to be taken to the all-time high in 2024. Due to the fact that the all-time high is very near to us, percentage-wise, and based on the power of this crypto when it starts moving. So you need to consider that 200-300% of this cryptocurrency can be completed in a couple of days. 200-300% when bullishness steps in. I mean, 200% is already taking us to the highs of the Binance. So it's a joke. If you're asking me, it's a joke how beautiful and how nice these charts are looking like. It is a joke to underestimate it. Beautiful, guys. That's pretty much all around XRP for 2024 price prediction. We're going to build another video on the topic later on, probably in the second half of the year. A second part of this video series we are going to create. So in the meantime, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and let me know your price prediction for XRP on 2024. Let me know around the numbers, what do you guys consider and how do you watch this whole picture. At the same time, don't forget about our 100 episodes on price predictions that you can check out on my channel on different cryptocurrencies that are meaningful, including the ability for you to join my trades. This is the spreadsheet. This is what we have been performed. Option number 1 is no prior fee, only commission from pure profits made. So it's a type of option based on performance. We're trading for you through API trading permission, and you just share the commission every 7 days. At the same time, we have the one-on-one coaching program, extremely important for anyone out there looking forward to be serious about this business. If you are looking to take your business to the next level intensively on a private one-on-one coaching where I'll take you by hand and teach you how to trade or improve your trading right before the bull market starts, it is the very moment to take advantage of this great timing that we're crossing. Make sure to watch this video in order to understand how does the coaching program works. Jump on a free conversation with me to find out more information, and I'm looking forward to it, guys. Like the video, subscribe, and we talk to you soon.